All right, we should be live. Thanks everyone for tuning in to another stream here. Clicked on the past broadcast as well. Thank you for that. Smash like and subscribe while you're here. So, we're gonna do some more testing here in the beta branch today. I think we're gonna try and get all the artifacts unlocked if we can. So we might just do some quote unquote easier runs to to start with. We'll see how we go though. They're all in here.
Return unscathed.
Return unscathed. Okay. Unfortunately, still one of the best combos. Physical. This is the physical, isn't it? Yes. Still a spark for damage. Mark of the sword is interesting. Base defense and base damage. I think that might even be better than the Shield Maiden's one now. Maybe. And Fighter's Headband is actually proving to be pretty strong now too. Let's give this a go. And we shall see. We're on 32, so we've unlocked the 2 extra ones. If you guys didn't check out the previous stream we did. Demonic Accolade, 1% of all normal enemies become special. They are stronger and give extra drops. Minus 2% ability slots, minus 30% multi-strike. So we're adding that on top of all the other artifacts that already exist. We'll see how we go anyway. Okay, we've got a Punchy Fist to start with. Not necessarily the best. What do we want to do? I think we want to... Whoop, not that one. We want to take that one off for now. So we can actually move around a bit. Ouch. Okay, I do think the Punchy Fist is a pretty... It's okay, but I don't know if it's the best starter one here. The 30 plus now. I want to go and grab another ability from down here if we can. This is without our main weapon going off here at the moment. Okay, I think... What do we start with? We'll go Metabolism here. Trying to avoid all the damage. Okay. Go. Okay. Oi. Yeah, so just starting with the fist here is kind of not great. We turn our main weapon off because the artifact. Even though they nerf the artifact, it still slows you down a lot. And oh god, there's a lot of enemies. We don't have the movement speed helmet on either. We have the regeneration one on instead. It's not necessarily ideal, but got some attack speed here. Okay, we're only level 2. This is really probably not what we should have done coming down here straight away, but we committed anyway. Let's see what we get. Some needles would be lovely right here. Hint, hint. Ouch. I scoot in there. Okay. Alright, we got Spirit Dude. Okay. We are. I mean, so much of the damage is unavoidable now. Not crazy. Are we doing some thick hide duping here? I think we are. I think that's what we're doing. Okay. Ow. Oh, this is rough, huh? Maybe we should do some lower Torment just to unlock the other artifacts. Because this is pretty brutal right here. I don't mind grabbing the area for our blast and our echoing band. Man, I feel like we need the yellow helmet on. But we'd be losing out on a bunch of regeneration if we do. Okay, we've got some dual film. Speaking of movement speed, there is some in here. Let's go for it. Okay, let's go with the defense. Alt on offer. Some of these waves feel worse than others too. Oh, that's probably not the right way to go. Oh god. Look at the damage. Insane. Eek. Alright, well, no more resu. Okay, we've got a scroll or a tome. Maybe. Oh, no, there's too many. They're surrounding me. Can we get through here? Just sort of. Not really. Ah, man. Look at this mess. Can't even go where I want to be. I think we're probably just going down here anyway, but... Alright, let's do just a little bit lower Torment so we can actually unlock the other artifacts and see what they're about. Before we do this randomized shenanigans. I still think Landy though is gonna be interesting choice. Unfortunately, man, the movement speed plus defense on this thing is still so good. What I really enjoy doing is using this thing. The area shenanigans, but this is really strong too. You know, I could take that artifact off, I guess. It allows us not to swap them. Alright, we're going to take off just, what are the most annoying ones for? Just getting some wins. Main weapon attack. This is the one I wish they just removed from the game. It sucks. Just get rid of some movement speed junk. And... let's try... modifiers are increased. Yeah, I mean, we should be able to get away with just this junk pretty easily, I think. Let's just try 26 here and see the difference. Actually, I made a mistake there. Let's go out. There's one other one I want to take off. So we can grind out these artifacts. The randomized one, where is it? All items from chest, all abilities from scrolls. This is the one. Huge pain in the butt. I'm going to try and get these other artifacts unlocked here. Now we can choose. Now we can be choosy. Look how much faster we are without those ones on. Okay, you know what? We went for area shenanigans. Let's do that. Let's go. We still have the lens on though, so we have no use for that. Let's go into crit now. Look at the area of the needles too, they're huge. Okay, let's get damage. Yeah, huge. Okay, crit bonus. Okay, do we still use our main tactic, I guess? Oh, now it goes. For this character anyway. Let's go crit chance. So I did do a little feedback video yesterday as well. Posted that into the Discord. I'm really not sure what they're gonna do during the beta patch, but they did say they are open to making changes. So I do think they need to hone back the enemy, the enemy damage. Pretty crazy right now. We haven't even got up to the highest Torment level now to test it out. Okay, long fingers might be fun here. Let's take it while we're dashing around. You know what? We're committed. Let's do it. Chamble Blizome. Oh, we still get randomized stuff from here though. Oh, we didn't take off the one that allows us to equip the purples. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. Man, the enemies are just a lot slower compared to us now too, which just sort of makes everything way easier. Okay, defense we want. I guess we could take some regen stuff out of there too. You know what? Piercing winds is good. Alright, we're not getting it right now. Let's roll. Let us roll. We'll go needles there too. We will try and get them leveled up here. Oh, I do enjoy the old Echoing Band and Duelist Spark area combo. As you can see, the explosions are quite large. I think we'll go this one for now. Okay, more defense, more attack speed. Beautiful. Okay, what can we grab out of here? What do we want? Ringblade's Morningstar. Let's do the Ringblade shenanigans right here. And there's our defense. We'll grab it too. What is our defense now? 99. Are we, we're strong enough already. So maybe it's the scaling up above 20 30 that's making it kind of more brutal. I don't know. It's kind of hard to be exact. Let's drop one there and take this. Okay, we've got some stuff down here. Split is nice. And you know what? We'll add Morningstar into the mix. Just about everything we got is physical, so it should be emitting some nice blast and echoing band explosions for us. You know what? Didn't get defense. We'll roll again. We still didn't get it. You know what? Let's just... I do find the Morningstar with the huge the increased area pretty novel. Our Duelist Spark area is up to 189% too, which is pretty strong, I would say. Let's get rid of block. I'm not a blocker in this one. Let's do defense. Let's bail on it. We get so many drops that we should be fine. What is our 134 now? Much better. Now I think we can just ignore duping anymore. We can save one of the dupes for something else now, I think. That'll be enough. We can very easily just AFK them if we really wanted to now. We're on T25 here too, by the way. We're not even using our main. Are we? We're not using it, I don't think, right now. See how much slower we are. It's alright at this Torment level because the enemies are still relatively slow. Once you get stuck in above 30 now, though, it's just pretty difficult to avoid all the damage coming out. Let's go crit. We'll take Morning Star. We can just take the defense here. You know what? Even more. 188. Wow, that's pretty good. But that is with the Defiant Plate, right? Defiant Plate plus 24 at the moment. That's given us a big boost. So this character in particular can still stack defenses like pretty well. Do we want anything else right now? Take off some debuffs. Nah, let's take the SP. Did it also remove range from Wing Blades, which is interesting. Do some more crits. Go down for another one of these upgrades. I don't think we need regeneration now either anyway, so take attack speed for now. Okay. Hey, we got a lot of explosions going off right here. Good times. Alright, where did this thing go? We never made it all the way over there. It's down here. Okay, so the scaling as we go up the Torment levels feels a bit weird. This is like trivially easy compared to what we were doing, and it's 7 artifact difference, which is it is a difference. Don't get me wrong, but Cyclone, too kind. Like crit. We might have to do some lower Torment stuff at some point to try and find the new items as well. We'll still take the defense. We won't dupe it. We'll take it, I think. We could go projectiles here now too, actually. Okay. Oh man, we got a lot of chests lying around too. We forgot to take that artifact off though, so we can't equip them. Well, that's a shame. Got some nice stuff waiting for us right there that we can't use. Alright, base attack speed, base damage is really good too. You know what? Let's go damage projectiles here. We'll take some damage stuff, I think. Let's go down for this chest. There's the base damage. Attack speed on Zeroing Blades. Crippling. We take piercing for the fragile. We're getting a bunch of stuff that would be interesting to use, but I don't realistically think we're going to be getting much that we don't, already have access to at this higher level. I don't think the chests are going to drop anything we can hoist. They're all going to be purples. Let's take grip bonus. What we can do though, come down here. Maybe take butterfly, maybe? Butterfly swing. Look at that. The ring blades with the extra area is just hilarious too. They're huge. Okay. Let's take a grab hand and level as well. Why not? Okay, damage projectiles. We'll keep going on that. Damage. Take all the damage upgrades, thank you. Attack speed is alright too. Let's take some attack speed. So we'd love to see the attack speed physical actually. Maybe we duplicate that one when it shows up. That's probably worth it. I don't mind taking the base damage. Some serious echoing band explosions going off here too. Alright, turns out this kind of build is still really, really strong, which is cool. Pretty fun to play this big area, big explosion build. It's one of my favorite ones in the game. Let's take damage. Let's try and get that up to 6 as well, huh? Let's take Spiky Chain. I like the Spiky Chain, especially for killing these big heads. Where do we go here? Let's go Piercing Wind 3. Get that out of the upgrade pool as well. Man, we are leveling pretty fast here now too. Oh, I took Force. I took the wrong one. Ow, that's fine. That is fine. We don't mind Force. We'll increase the damage of our Morning Star, the piercing of our needles, and all that stuff. Let's take the 20% damage there. Okay, where's another ability scroll? Ah, one drop for me right here. Slow on here. Needles have additional flat 50% for each slow stack. Let's take the fetters. We usually take the other one, but let's take the fetters today. Slowing is kind of interesting on that thing. We also are using one of the guiding stars, so actually we attack even faster when we're standing still. It's kind of hilarious. We've maxed everything else out already. Is anything else interesting, physical? I guess we could take the Golem over here. He's a physical boy. Nah. Nah. Let's stick to what's working here. Okay, another defense. What does that leave our defense at the moment? With the Defiant Plate, let's use the Defiant Plate. Man, we got our heals up to something crazy too. Oh, we got the crit Jeweler Spark as well. Alright, so Landy at Torment 20, around Torment 25. Feels very, very strong in this patch. That's the damage one I was looking for. Let's take the damage first. We can take the Force set as well. Okay, let's scoot in there for... let's go the Ring Blades first. Let's use some potions on the Ring Blades, actually. Oh, another grab a hand? Sounds good to me. Okay, crit, Ring Blade. I kind of like attack speed or crit on that one better as well. This is a level 60 stuff. Damage for negative force, or force for negative damage. You know, I don't love taking the big negatives there. We could just take more grenades. Let's go the quick bonus. Okay, Ethereal Shift B is physical. We want that one. We could take a 20% force by doing that as well, and just take force there too. Okay, there's the physical attack speed. Now we'll decrease our magic damage, but we're pretty much doing 0 magic damage. That's going to be 60% extra attack speed, as you can see. The rate of explosions has increased significantly. Okay, and we got the base health. I mean, we don't say no. Do we need the extra range? We can just take melee damage. We could just take the melee damage. Do we want the other ethereal shifts? Melee for projectile. That one, we have a bit of both, so maybe we just actually grab that one right now. Okay, we can grab other abilities now too, but I just want to get these ones power leveled since we're doing pretty well here. Let's go for one of these grabber hands. We've got a few lying around. Okay, we got the melee damage for negative range. I think we still take it. Be a pretty big increase there, so good. Negative to force, you know, not necessarily ideal, but we're doing fine anyway, and we'll get some back right here, so. Okay, we want the other swordsman stuff to show. No, we already took it. Let's take the equilibrium first. Okay, more XP, please. I could try and kill the big heads for more XP now, too. I mean... Okay, damage projectile. The negative force. I don't know if we want it. Maybe just take our base health right here and call it a day, huh? What does that put us up to? 3,200 health. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. I'm curious now, because doing T25 here, it's feeling like pretty straightforward, right? Maybe it's the scaling of the enemy damage and stuff is like too the curve is too sharp at the top end. It's just, especially when you have to randomize all of your abilities. Let's just take the multi-track there. That one's fun. I think the randomizing your abilities really is one thing that makes the higher torment stuff really way more difficult. Look at our heals though. We're getting 100, 130. It's crazy. 170. Yeah. Okay, we're up to level 9 stuff here. Let's do ring blades still, I think. We'll use our potions on ring blade. That's not the one. Crit chance. Okay, I don't mind dropping one right here to get both of those upgrades because they're pretty good, but we'll take the final crit bonus there too. I didn't even mean to pick that up. You know what? Give me the XP for now. There's so many of these scrolls lying everywhere. This is what I was saying earlier. Like, you're never really wanting for ability scrolls this high torment. We can convert them all into XP. Thank you. I will keep leveling. Base damage on needle? I think we want attack speed for the needles. We can take bulwark, but I don't think we need it. Let's go. Ring blades. Okay. That was the one I was going to take. Let's just take the grenade. Don't mess around with the big negatives there. Okay, we should have a build here capable of melting through the final 3 bosses pretty quickly. And I probably won't have to move. Maybe I will move. I don't have to move. I don't know. Keep taking those XP drops. Thank you. Nice force. You know what? It's pretty good. I'll take it. Okay, we got some ring blades stuff here. I like the base damage. I like the chance as well. Why don't we do that and roll? And we got the attack speed. Very good. We have so many ring blades now. This is without any shards sacked into force as well. Actually, we might have 100 or something in there now that I think about it. I can't remember. Not that many though. You can do way worse. Way more degenerate things. I still want attack speed stuff out of there for the final one. There it is, 20%. Very good. Okay. I guess we could try and kill him. I mean, we got a bit of time left. I don't know, we're not doing crazy crits here. I mean, they're alright. Not super insane DPS. What is our big echoing band with the carry? And then yeah, their ring blades. Look at that. Don't sleep on the area boost for your ring blades. Hey, it's kind of crazy. I mean, we can try the higher difficulty with the area shenanigans on. We just need something that does physical damage. So getting one of these three as a starter ability. I think getting needles as a starter ability is like pretty much as good as it gets for running that sort of build. If you're doing something with magic or whatever, you know, it's pretty good too. I think needles is best. Ring blades obviously overtake, so once you level it up, at a base level, I think ring blades is the best starter for P30 plus. Hit 95 here, pretty easily too. Let's go more area. Guess it doesn't hurt to pick up another ability now. We're doing all right here. More area. They're gonna give me. What do we want to take anyway? Maybe transfixion. Maybe transfixion. Maybe transfixion. We could take the clay golem, and he's physical too. He's gonna proc some explosions for us. Chance. You know what? Sure, we'll go into him. Let's grab another grab hand. Where's the closest one down here? Man, we need some of these scrolls just for XP, huh? Let's take them. Go golem. Okay, here he is, inexorable. Let's just take it. Can we get the double trouble one? Double trouble. Okay, we'll just take damage. Level 101, nice. There's so many grabber hands dropping now. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something and it's working. Alright, a lateral take it. Alright. Man, look at the range on our on our morning stars. Did we take negative range? We did take negative range at a certain point, didn't we? They're doing some pretty nice crits for us now. I'm getting pretty close to 100k on a few of them in there. Some of them are lower, depending what's hitting. Let's go multi-strike 2. Low chance is kind of interesting as well. We have the Phantom Fetters, so you know what? Why don't we do it? Not necessary, I suppose. Oh, nice build. Oh, thank you. How you going today? I was going to say this morning, but it is now 12:04 p.m. for me. Yeah, so this is Echoing Band plus Jeweler Spark area and just a bunch of physical, stuff. Torment 25 at the moment. Okay, Force 3, we like you. I can't even pick up the other, the other stuff, and I have the artifact on where I can't unequip the greens too, so it's kind of pointless. I guess we could eventually get XP out of it. Let's keep going on. Our Golem. Let's see, we'll keep going on him here again. We have so many scrolls and stuff dropping for us right now as well. Okay, when moving, Golem sends out shockwaves. Golem's melee attack deals fire damage and have a chance to inflict. Does it change the burn type? It does. It makes it non-physical, doesn't it? Just take that one. Can't actually remember. I think it removes the physical tag and adds fire instead. Alright, I don't mind taking multi-strike 3. Finish that one off. We've got 4 minutes left. We'll see how quickly we can melt through the final bosses here now. See the difference between 30, 32, and 25. And we're not hoisting anything right now too, because we're only getting the purples, so there's no point in going over to the well. Go for a run. Ooh, hello. Transform to... From summons to lightning. Nah. Actually, let's just get rid of him. Of course. Make sure we keep him pure. Pure and physical. Okay. I did get one of the items to drop for me. One of the new ones to drop for me last night is the beast. What's it called? The chest piece that allows you to summon an ice monster beast. Dude. Fights alongside. He's got a 30-second cooldown though, which I don't know, man. That's even, you probably can bring that down with a maybe force or something. I'm not sure, but I haven't actually tried it yet. So maybe we can try that in a run, huh? Put some fun here. Alright, you're taking damage, sir. There we go. Yeah, we'll take some more slow. We're at 113. Let's go. Another grab a hand down here. Okay. Pick up range. We could probably go the damage here now. I think our defense is totally fine. I don't think we're gonna die anytime soon here. More damage? We're gonna go way, way low in our defenses now. What is our defense? 238. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. Little boost in here, huh? Like, we'll keep going on our golem, see if we can get him fully leveled here. I'm gonna go up towards this grab hand and just make that our final destination, so to speak. Speaking of grab hand, was that a fake one? That was a fake one. I know we picked it up. Awesome. Okay, go the clay golem. I think they nerfed the ghost spawn too. Doesn't feel like there's quite as many. There's still a lot, don't get me wrong. Perhaps not quite as many. Have to look at their patch notes again. Okay. Ooh, there's more gold. What is our gold count? We got 20,000 in this run. Pretty good. Not even that much left to collect. We collected all the XP already, huh? Let's take Demonic Exchange 3. Can we 100% AFK the final 3 bosses is the question here. In fact, we might even be able to get the clay golem up to level 10 here too, which is nice. Duration, damage, what is this base cooldown? Plus roll duration, plus move. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Get him rolling around everywhere. Okay, we want to see a new artifact drop from the final bosses here. Alright, 5 seconds. See how we go. Can we 100% AFK them? We're getting some pretty crazy heals right now, but... you know, we'll take our defense back up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can. Look at this. Nice knowing you, boys. Can't see what's going on in the mess. I see at least one artifact, though. Let's go. Elemental Incubator. All right. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay, we're good. All right, what do we do in that run? 3 billion? That's pretty good. Echoing band explosions. Look at that. Pretty nice. Our, just quietly, our grenades are pretty good, but then... Ring blades, huh? And that's without doing crazy force stacking. We have a bit of force, but what is our what was our force during the run? Just out of curiosity, 135. So it wasn't fully specced into, so to speak. All right, what is this artifact we got? Minus 70% burn, spark, and frost chance. Plus 100% burn, spark, and frost damage. Enemies spawn with elemental effects. So I assume that means when they spawn in, they're either burning, sparked, or frosty. Which is interesting. It's interesting. But this is what I was saying during the run. So we're at 25 now. It's at, what, it's 25 is like 13% and 37%. The more you go up, just like starts scaling like crazy. 22, 25, 28, 31. I don't know if we can do it with this exact later, but I'm kind of interested to see how they spawn in with like elemental stuff on them. So why don't we give it a quick try? We might die, but you know. It's 33, so Torment 33 now. Oh, we got some big bowls. Okay, we have to turn this off though, because we're too slow. Okay. You can see the difference in our character speed. Okay. Very noticeable. And the enemies just get up to us way faster. Okay, what do we actually want to do here right now? Start with quick hands. Actually kind of rate the spiky boots now are kind of pretty good. They were alright before, but I think they're even better now. Let's actually take some pickup range early here. Help us level. Okay, we've got the confusing lens on, so we have to get rid of that. Crit bonus. As you can see, the large explosions really do help out at the high Torment. I think Echoing Band is going to be like really strong item for P30 plus now. We don't mind boosting the area even more too because it's hilarious. Okay, we'll take the same approach that we did last time and see if we can do it at 33 here, huh? Okay, we've got another one and we got... Let's take the movement speed out of there. So let's do that and let's do this. There's movement speed. We'll take you. And there is the defense. Force projectiles. We kind of want the defense and regen out of there more, I think, but force is pretty alright. Although we're not guaranteed to get the abilities we actually want. So maybe we do a roll here? You know what? Either one of these two is fine. Okay, regen and defense. It's kind of working. A big difference from T25 and T30. Yeah, I wish I had many shards. Oh yeah, man. We've grinded this game. I think my time is like 330 hours or something ridiculous. Mind you, there were a couple of times where I fell asleep with the game just on the front menu. So my Steam time it's a little bit of a lie, but but probably over 300 is still accurate. I kind of stopped grinding the shards at a certain point, though. I kind of got a bit over grinding them. This is going to be a lot trickier as we go up the agony ranks here. Movement speed is alright. It is a physical attack, and we're not... I don't know, man. I guess we can go into the orbs. I don't normally spec into them for high Torment, but it's our only thing right now. And it's kind of helping us, so... we're not really using our main right now. We'll go damage projectiles out of there, which is probably good. Are these, hold on. These are summon, physical. They are projectile as well. Okay. Ooh. Let's go for the projectile damage. Alright, we've got another scroll. Excellent. I think we can just smash more damage straight away right here. Okay. Ouch. Man, things hit you so hard. Bulwark will come back up by itself. I kind of want to take defense and regen while it's on offer there. And that was a grabber hand too, which is not bad to have early. I'll take crit chance first. I don't know. Much of a much there, I suppose. Man, we can't get the the tome, the scroll, whatever. It's totally surrounded by the enemies. We're gonna have to do a nice big circle and try not to die in the process. Okay, we got there. I actually don't mind taking multi-strike. We got the speed there, upgrade. Maybe I should have taken that, but no, it's okay, we got a Morning Star, which is interesting. We could have stacked more in our shards too, and just, you know, cheese the Ring Blade Morning Star combo, but we're not guaranteed to get it. It's all randomized at this Torment level. Ultimately, I don't know if we want to spend our potions on this. I think movement speed is valuable for us right here. I think we got 4 max now, right? 4 abilities max. So we actually got 2 pretty good ones, 2 pretty average ones, I guess. Crit chance, or defense? You know what? Let's take the defense first. What do we get up to? 80. Nothing crazy yet. Multi-strike, multi-strike. Let's start leveling these morning stars. Man, we've got so many chests dropping right here. Kind of crazy. Chest items also randomized at this high torment. It's feeling alright at Agony 1 here. We'll see how we go as we escalate matters. I don't mind 10 base damage, that's pretty good. Movement speed on the orbs. We've got level 3 enhancement. Do we want to use a few potions on our Morning Star? But I'm definitely going to take that defense first. Okay, we're actually doing alright here. I mean, better than I thought we were gonna go. Which is nice. Try and get another level so we can get that Morning Star up to 3 here. Alright. Do we want to drop some extra memories? I don't think we really need the base range. I mean, most of the enemies kind of clump up right near us anyway. But multi-strike and damage stuff is really good. Let's do that for now, and we'll go and see what upgrade we can get. We're not very close to a scroll right now, though, so we're going to have to go for a little bit of a run. Or wait for another one to drop around here. We're up back to full health, though, so we're healing off the hits we're taking as well, which is really good. Yeah, I guess we trek up and go for the upgrade, right? Because Morning Star, if we can get Butterfly Swing on one of our 2 upgrades, we're going to have, you know, the extra the extra balls swinging around, so to speak. I actually think it's probably worth getting our the other balls, the Astronomer's Orbs, leveled up as well here to try and at least get the inner orbit if we can. 2 out of 3 chance, you know, if we get it to level 6, so we can try. Alright, don't know if this trek was honestly worth it. We had another one drop down there. And now we're taking way too much damage going through that. Okay. Okay. Let's take the damage, I think. It is going to be really valuable as we go through here for bigger healing from our wrappings. You know what? We committed to coming up here. This might have been a bad play. But we're over here now. Hey, where is it there? What do we get? Spiky chain? Alright, I don't mind spiky chain. But we would love the butterfly swing as a second upgrade if we can get it. Alright, we're getting a bunch of buckets and grab hands and everything dropping for us now, which is nice. Let's go and grab it. What are we? We made it, we're 6 minutes in. We're feeling relatively comfortable. Don't want to jinx ourselves or anything, but... Okay. Here we go. How much can we boost off that? Probably not that much. A little bit. We should just get that one out of here. It's been sitting there for a while. I guess, do we need more movement speed is the question. Melee range is interesting because the ring blades, I know, the Morning Star is considered. I don't know if do we need that much more range. Alright, maybe we don't. Maybe I'm talking myself out of that one. Let's just take defense and we'll save our potions for some DPS stuff. And we'll stack up Force here now too for our Morning Star. Let's roll. Take False Blessing. Ugh. I don't know if I care for a bunch of this stuff right now. Force and spawns for our summons. For negative 10% health. You know what? Let's do it. So our balls are considered summons. The Astronomer's Orbs are considered as summons. That's why I'm taking them. As you can see, we have a few more balls now to work with. Actually, we should try and get that up to level 3 now. Be more useful. Okay, that's level 2 with movement speed. That's good. Okay. I don't know, this is going surprisingly smoothly. I guess the area expand explosions is a really just a strong build in general in this game, which is awesome. Ouch. Okay, let's take the Force. We could take Piercing. Let's take the Force first. Forcing will increase the damage of our Morning Star, and that's going to be probably the thing that's going to do our big DPS here through the run. And attack speed. I kind of like putting some extra attack speed on it. Let's do that. And it is considered... This is the one that's considered both melee and projectile, so we can take the projectile damage here. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of junk dropped everywhere here. I guess we could farm some XP off some of this stuff, but we'll try and get up to level 3 here first on the I keep thinking needles, but it's not needles, it's Astronomer's Orbs. You know what, let's just see what we get here now. That was we already had that one, didn't we? So that was just XP, I guess. I don't think it gives you, I don't know, when you pick it up when it's randomized, does it actually give you anything? I think it might still give you some XP. Wasn't really paying attention though to my XP bar. Hey, we are at Agony 4. We're getting somewhat close to Agony 5 here. So what is our defense 124? It's okay. We did get it higher before, but we have more negatives working against us with the artifacts in this run compared to the T25 run, so... But getting it up above 120 or something is a pretty decent place to be in this here patch, but I still think the enemy damage scales up maybe a bit too much, although we're kind of making it look trivial right now, so I don't know. We'll see how we go, I guess. Okay, what are we, level 37. We're not really leveling super fast here either. We might not want to take the negative to defense on this one. This time around, though. Okay, we got a +5 damage. We kind of prefer the orb if we can get it. Do we get greedy? We'll just take it. Okay, can we get the inner orbit? What are we gonna get? Oh man, there's a lot of them right there. Here it is. Scoop it up. And we got... Yes, we got the inner orbit. Nice. Alright. Even more explosions inbound. Let's go. Okay, we did get some more defense to finally show up here, which is nice. Okay, we got more defense. I think we're alright for movement speed and stuff. Let's just take it. What does that leave us with? 226. How much is the plate working for or against us right now? Let's take the 107. Are we not getting hit? Do we have an invincible thing? Yes, we do. Okay. I was like, why aren't we getting hit? Okay, we can just stand in the middle of them at Torment 33, which is pretty crazy. 139. 86.6. I think part of the reason is because the ghosts get stuck trying to get through, which is kind of fun. Base damage is nice. Let's take base damage and force out of there maybe if we can get it, and then let's take the extra defense. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good build. Let's go and keep making it stronger. Plus 10 on the base damage. Get it up to 6, and then we can potentially get the butterfly swing here now. We are T33 Agony 5 right here. Okay, damage, regen. This one is pretty nice to take. I think we'll just take it. Okay, damage projectiles again, pretty good. I think we'll take you. There's Bulwark too, which we do want to take. We definitely want to get our defense as high as possible. Okay, Bulwark 2 is there. We could have taken the other stuff, but I just want to make sure we get it out of the loot pool quickly. What are we on now? 154. All right, I think we're pretty safe here at this kind of defense level. Okay, we've got more orb stuff going here, huh? Oh, we roll. I think we roll for, you know what, attack speed. Okay, we got another thick hide. Excellent. We've got most of the defense upgrades we can grab in the run now, I think. This character also gets the additional defense scaling on level up too, which is why Landy is one of the strongest for max Torment level. Okay, we're not getting the the Morning Star to show back up. Do we Oblivion Meteor? Let's get rid of it. We could just go around XP farming these scrolls now too. Actually, I'm not sure if it works properly like we were discussing before. I don't know if we need range, but let's do it. Okay, what did we get the butterfly thing? I think we did. Yes, we did. We got the two we like. Okay, now we're getting slaughtered. Alright, let's hide in the middle of them again. So why does this work? Because we have the bloodstained wrappings and they heal us every time we get hit. And on this character, we can scale up our defense enough that the amount we heal back is actually greater than the damage we're taking. So when we get hit, we actually go up in HP instead of down, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of insane, but you know what? That's how the game works, so. Okay, what do we want to do? We could get our orbs up to, 6 here too. Okay, multi-strike and force. We could save them for higher level stuff. Save some of our potions. We only got 2 left. I don't like taking the multi-strike. Anyway, let's do it. Movement speed. Alright, keep force stacking here for more damage. Okay, every attack speed is interesting on that one. Slow. Let's just get this up to 6. Where's the upgrade over here? Okay. I don't mind taking more pulse. So we've got electrified orbs. Not too bad. I don't mind the eccentric orbit, but, you know, it's not my favorite one anyway, so that's fine. Okay, range for negative melee damage. I don't think I really want negative melee damage this time around. HP is alright. Taking the extra melee damage is nice, though. Let's take Bulwark. So I think, in theory, I think that's all of the defense upgrades we can take in a run at Torment 33 with all of those artifacts enabled. Way lower than it used to be. Didn't give me the other one. It still feels a little wonk. But this run in particular, we are absolutely smashing it, so we'll see how we go. Maybe we just need to build craft differently now. I don't know, we'll have to mess around a bit more to really figure this stuff out. We are actually slaughtering through these enemies somewhat efficiently, aside from the big heads, obviously. They, you know, have a bunch of health. There's force 5. Excellent. Also, the way the wrappings are designed, they heal us more when we're doing more damage, which is why it actually pays us to stand right in the middle of them too, which is kind of crazy. But hey, you know what? They're surviving right now, so 190% on the Dual Spark area too, which is nice. In fact, we haven't seen Equilibrium yet. We need to level up a bit more. Is there a grabber hand spare? We haven't had basically any of them drop this go around. Last time we had 1,000 of them or something. Projectile damage for negative force. I don't want to go negative. We've got so many chests and everything. You know what? Let's get our orbs moving even faster here. Ouch. You can see how dangerous certain enemies still are, though. I think it's the ghosts. I'm not... It's kind of hard to tell in the thick of the mess, but I think these ghosts hit us really, really hard. Trying to stand on one. Yeah, 168 compared to like the 20, 26, 27, whatever. I think that's the ghost, right? Here, ghosty, come on, damage me. Okay. Piercing Winds. Let's take Piercing Winds. Even more DPS. Real question is, are we high enough damage output here to contend with 3 final bosses at T33, or are we going to be sitting here for 20 minutes? I guess we'll find out. Not bad for farming gold, doing his high Torment runs, though. We could also go for a run. Let's take even more crit bonus. You know what? Since we took Piercing Winds. As you can see, when we leave the safety of the enemies, which is kind of crazy, we take so much damage. So I don't see, this is my whole thing. I don't think this gameplay style should be the main way that you tackle high torment. Just like sitting in the middle of them, just sort of not doing much, healing back all the damage. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think having to move around the map is more interesting personally, but it's so much more dangerous. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Just go for a run, do a sneaky scoop. Some of these things. Now back to the safety. Alright, we got the damage. We also got attack speed, melee. That's not the one we want. Do we use a potion here? Do we care for base HP? It's 250. It's kind of insane. We'll take it. It's kind of pretty good. That should save us from any issues we have with HP. Alright, attack speed for physical. So our transfixion is considered magic. And that's about it. So attack speed for physical. It's pretty nice right here. One thing I haven't actually been doing is using the main weapon during the run here too. We can switch it on. For even more, you know, damage output. Okay, melee damage for negative range. I think we will take it. Okay, we hit over 1 billion in this run already. 2.5 million DPS. At super high, Torment is pretty good. Let's take the base force then. What are we, 73? We might be able to get our morning star up to... I mean, we should be able to get up to level 9 at least. We'll see if we can hit... We need more upgrades for it. Where are they? They're not showing. Alright, let's get rid of some of this junk now. Metabolism. We never even took it, which is interesting. I guess we'll take it now. Okay, we're getting the big upgrades on this one instead. Negative range is interesting and just boost up the damage on it. Yeah, you know what? Sure. They're much concentrated in my little circle of doom here now. And we've had no grabber hands drop compared to the last go around too, which is interesting. Let's keep going on that attack speed. Okay, 20 base damage. And base multi-strike, or do we save our last potion for level 10? Well, we've got 2 minutes left. 3 levels? I feel like I can get 3 levels in 2 minutes. Actually, no area, yep. We could get rid of the summons up there too. Probably makes sense to get rid of it, but... 79, alright, one more. Pulse 3 is good. Okay, low, or let's just stack the damage, right? Or do we use our roll to try and get... Not the one we want. We actually got the orbs up to 10 here, which is interesting. I'm kind of more tempted to take the movement speed here to make them, yeah, spin way faster. More potential explosions from our echoing band. Okay, force is great here. Force and attack speed, I think, are the two we probably want the most out of there. Ah, you know what? We'll take a little bit of base health while we're here. Alright, we got above level 80, which is pretty good for high torment. We got higher in the last one, but we were kind of dominating. We didn't hit 3 million DPS. We got 2.9 as our max, 2.95. We are going to end this with pretty close to 1.5 bill though, which is pretty good. Maybe even more if the bosses take a while to kill. Okay, we got the attack speed. Let's go. Okay, one more level is all I want. And then I'll be satisfied. We run out of the safety of our... we just take the biggest hits. It's insane, huh? It's kind of crazy. Come on, one more level here, please. Where's the XP at? Oh, we're so close. 10 seconds. Get back to the safety of my my crowd. All right, we gotta. Let's go. All right, Torment 33, final triple boss. Can we AFK them? No, we cannot. We might get slaughtered here. Actually, I don't know. Oh, they are doing some big damage. They are doing some big damage. Easy mode up until the bosses, and they're just like, oh hey, we're here. Holy crap. Okay, can this first one drop me an artifact and we can just bail? That'd be nice. Oh, don't kill me. Okay. Alright, one of them went down. Oh, that's not an artifact, is it? Where are the other guys? No artifact drop. Nah, sad. Unfortunately, the second and third lords here still have a lot of HP, and I don't think we really have the required DPS to make this highly efficient. So we could be here for a while. Whoa, getting spammed. As you can see, we will kill them eventually. This might take a little bit though. And this is the, for my personal tastes, I don't think the final boss battle needs to be any longer than like 2 to 3 minutes. If you can survive in here, then what's the difference between 3 minutes and 20 minutes? You know what I mean? Like, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, we're kind of chipping away here. I think the doggo is the one with the second health bar, isn't he? Or is he a different enemy? It's, there are a few different lords that can spawn. We are slowly taking a little bit of damage here now, though. Okay. We need to sort of get pretty close without letting them smash me with all their abilities at the same time. You can see this, the second one in here is going to take way too long. Unfortunately, I think they can drop artifacts, so it's probably worth killing them here, even if it's going to take 5 minutes. Worst part is the bosses at the end. Yeah. Like, I think if you can survive, like, as I said, 2 to 3 minutes, I think... Well, there's no point in the boss fights being longer than that, because you've proven that your character's not going to fall over straight away. And, well, with all the randomization of the abilities and stuff, there's no guarantee you're going to be able to create a DPS build that's capable of killing them quickly, like... Ay, ay, ay. So this is one thing I mentioned. I did a bit of a feedback video yesterday. We'll do an updated one at some point. Probably when I play a little bit more, so I get a little bit more of an idea of everything. But I posted it to them in the Discord. I don't know. We'll see if they make any further adjustments to the enemy incoming damage and stuff like that. I think it's kind of a bit excessive where it is right now. And mind you, I am talking about from the perspective of 1700 shards, right? Obviously, it's going to be impossible if you're only sitting there at 2 shards or something, 200, 300 shards. Probably no chance of doing high torment at this rate. The hits just do too much damage. Some of the hits just 290 damage or whatever. In this run here, we have enough defense that the biggest hits are 160, 130, something like that. But early in the run, before you've built any defense too, you just get tagged twice. You've lost all your health. Kind of brutal. But as you can see, we can survive. The issue is not survival. Do tighter circles around them, get as much Morning Star on them as we can. Give me some artifacts for this silly boss fight, please. Alright, this second dude, is he the one with the extra health bar? Because we have to go through his health bar again. We could literally be here for 20 minutes. Okay, well. I haven't really tested the new items and stuff yet too. That is one thing I'm going to have to grind out, is finding the new items. Did get one, like I mentioned before, the one that allows you to summon an ice beast. It's a chest piece. Unfortunately, it's competing with some of the best defensive items in the game. Is he going to transform into a second health bar? Yeah, he is. And it makes me sad. Yeah, I don't know. This might be even sillier than the defense situation. The fact that we have to sit here for this long in a boss fight is just kind of crazy sauce. But we are taking on this guy's second health bar faster, and then we're killing the third boss altogether, which is, I don't know, kind of silly. Okay, a bunch of ghosts coming after me. I've just kind of been running in a circle, just sort of ignoring the the BS. Maybe we should pay a little more attention to my health. I think we have a revive left though, don't we? Can't remember. Don't think we actually died during this here run. It was going smoothly. Up until the crazy boss fight at the end here. You know what? If the second one drops us an artifact, why don't we just bail, huh? I don't need your 4 shards, sir. They do not much for me. Okay, we are losing a bunch of health here now. Let's set see. If we die, we die. I don't care that much. You know what I'm saying? But what I really want out of here is the artifact. We need to be a little closer to get the damage on him. This is so silly. Yeah, we lose more HP when we're further away from them, which is pretty funny. Alright, are we gonna die? Do we have a res? I think we have a res. Okay. I know 1v1ing the last two might be a little a little less annoying too. Not that I'm really avoiding the ghosts and stuff that well, but you know. God, what is this? What is life? I don't know, the randomized artifact 2 is interesting. The one that randomizes your abilities, right? It is interesting. It does bring a certain amount of, like, randomness, RNG, whatever, to the runs. So it's not the same every time. I understand that, but man, it makes these boss fights feel so inconsistent. Alright, you drop one for us. Let's go. Hardening Taj. Alright. Well, we got this guy under half. I guess we should try and kill him, right? Just doing little circles around him. Trying to go invisible on me, huh? I say no to that. Get more grab hands? Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's the ring blade. Maybe you're right about that, actually. Maybe that's what causes the the extra ones dropping, because they would be smashing like pots and everything, all the stage items and stuff as well. That makes sense now that I think about it, actually. Okay, War of Attrition, he's almost dead, I guess. This is just ridiculous. Oh yeah, there's the one artifact too, the new one we haven't unlocked, that decreases your attack speed, right? That one sounds like it's going to be pretty, pretty brutal. What was it, per 100 enemies? How many enemies was it again? Man, that's going to stack up pretty quickly here. Even on high Torment, where we get less kills, like we're on 9,100 kills here, which is not much. But that does happen when you're on super high Torment level. Alright, so you better drop me another artifact for this, because this is a real pain in my butt. As the cool kids like to say. We'll just stay close as we can to him. All our Morning Stars can hit him. silly. This is this is what I was saying before. Like, if we can survive in here, running in a circle, no reason it needs to take this long. I think. Kind of crazy. Good job getting another new artifact. Hey, yeah, did it. Having the patience here. I tell you what, I'm tempted to just bail already, but we got him so low. But we got the other artifact out of the second one there. Maybe we do the Ember Grounds actually, because the boss that has the second health bar usually doesn't spawn in there. And the first one goes down like real fast. Usually. Sometimes you get, you know, bad luck or whatever. Okay, he's almost dead. Ah. Running in circles. Do, 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 do. Okay. He's almost dead. Come on, dude. Go down already. Oh, let's bring him closer to the the portal at least. Huh? Actually, they teleport it to you, don't they? Anyway, doesn't really matter. Hey, we got him. Man, no artifact. 4 shards. Ah, well, we beat it anyway. Torment 33. It doesn't teleport to you. I thought it did. Maybe it's after the first one dies, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is, I think. Oh well. It's a bit of a run, but we made it. Alright. In fact, we got to 1.48 billion. Pretty decent for B33, I would say. Bunch of fire damage, whole bunch of grenade damage. Grenades are pretty good. That's why I like taking the extra grenade. They end up doing big damage usually. Even more than on Morningstar. Wow, the grenades was the carry this time. Let's go. How can we spec more into grenades on this character? Make them even more potent. Grenades. Magic, area, projectile. Interesting. Multi-strike 1, area radius 2.5. So they were taking advantage of our area scaling. That's why they were doing so so damn much. Which is cool. This is how we had him set up. Yeah, we do have quite a few shards, don't get me wrong. The health, damage, crit, attack speed, and force.
May wisdom guide.
And the loadout, the actual gear loadout I use, Mark of the Sword, hood, dual spark area. This has given us big area on our echoing band explosions. And then guiding staff for movement, plate a boost for defense, and then this combo is still the strongest thing in the game, without a doubt. Without a doubt for High Torment. Bloodstained Wrappings and Defiant Plate Reactive. Very powerful combo. Allows you to get your defense high enough that you can, as you saw in that run, just sort of sit and do what you want. So Landy's still a very good endgame character. I expected her to be, but you know. Okay, what was the artifact we got? We got enemies get 2 block strength for each level up. That sounds horrible. And look at the scaling. It goes from 31 to 34.7, man. And then the enemy defense goes up, the enemy damage, and the enemy speed goes up. The speed isn't that big of an increase, and neither is the damage, to be fair. But the enemy health and defenses, man, there. I don't know, we're at 68%. Enemy damage. It doesn't sound like, on paper, it doesn't sound that bad, but when you stack on 34 negatives on top of it, you know what I mean? Like, it gets pretty crazy. Okay, so we got 34 unlocked now. Do we want to try a different character? Let's try. We haven't actually done Norseman yet. As you can see, we have a weird, weird loadout on. Um, Mark of the Beast. All right, what are we gonna do here? I think. Do we use the same tactic? Do we try? I mean, it's effective, right? The spiky boots can also be interesting. They do decrease your defense a little bit, but um. Echoing Band Reach. And thing is, if you go in without the movement speed ring, you kind of get caught being too slow. And I'm not actually sure now, is Landy Mark or just Mark of the Sword better now? Because the just straight up 10 base defense is pretty valuable now. Pretty good. We can try spiky boots for fun. We can try without Defiant Plate, but I'll show you the difference, eh? We can try Healing Shirt. We definitely still need the Healing Gloves, I think. Max Health, Healing. I need extra damage. Yeah, we'll have a look at the shard setup in his shard thing as well in a second here. Probably gonna have to stack on some DPS. It depends if we're gonna use his main or not, because we're gonna be pretty slow if we switch it on, but it is pretty effective at slowing things down as well. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know if we're gonna be doing enough damage to get value out of that one. Or is it better to just do something nice and safe? Like 10 defense and 50 health? Let's just try without the Defiant Plate. I want to see if we can do it. This is still going to be our carry, though. Alright. Let's have a look at his shard situation.
Blessings, traveler.
Where are you, Norseman? Alright, we currently got a bit of everything here, to be honest. Effect damage. I think is a waste. We could try it. They buffed the damage, actually. They did. We could give it a try. I think these are wasted points, though, especially with the -2 multi strike. Or maybe it's good to have some in there. I don't know. We'll put them into damage anyway. Norseman's pretty tanky by default. He has a decent amount of regen and he has some base defense and stuff, so. What about for 447? Yeah, sure. That might not be enough HP, but you know what? We got the chest piece on, so you know, we'll figure it out. Let's try the Ember Grounds. Okay, 34 up to here. Huh? We'll see how we go. It's Keen. How you going this morning? Or actually this afternoon now. Yes, Small Halls Shenanigans. Hi, look at that. We got a morning star. Nice and early, huh? Okay, we got the lens on again, so we get rid of that. I actually don't mind just grabbing base HP early since we don't have as many shards in there. I think we still just... I think it's still... the best play is still defense, which is hilarious to me, but... Okay. Don't mind my controller fail right there. Okay. Let's go in for the crit chance. Okay, I don't mind doing the force. We got Morning Star, so see if we can get... Can we get the Ring Blade Morning Star combo going here? Sometimes the damage, I legitimately cannot tell where it's coming from. Kind of crazy, huh? Like, oh, sometimes it's obvious. You get, you run into an enemy, a big projectile comes at you, some spike comes down from the top. And obviously we do have the burn damage ticks happening as well, right? But sometimes I'm just running along and it's just like, oh, you took a big, massive hit. Oh, this drive-by slime as well. Get out of here. Okay, do we want to switch on our main and see how it goes? We're going to be so slow, though. Okay, but we can... No attack speed here. Let's try it. It might be a fail, but let's try it anyway. Oh, we are really slow. Nah. Nah. That's too slow. Alright, run. Okay. You know what? At this point, we kind of need all the health we can get. Yep, there's a res. Melee range is alright here too. We'll take it. I don't know. Kinda getting slaughtered. Yeah, let's boost up that DPS here. Okay, damage, attack speed, we'll go attack speed. And more damage. Okay, yep, that's our last res. So we'll probably die in this one. Okay. Something just doing a... Yikes. Yep, slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. Okay, well... I don't know if... I guess if... You know what? I guess the effects did a decent amount of damage in the previous run, even when we weren't specking into them. And defense, huh? What else do we have? Oh yeah, we got one new item, Beast Master's Hide. Summon an ice beast, takes damage from enemies and respawns 30 seconds after it dies. Defensive items / traits apply to it. So, you know what? We could use a beast here and hope for the best, so to speak. I think we need the move speed though. We felt so slow there. I don't know. Because that's right, he's faster by default, isn't he? So confusing lens makes him slower, which is I know. That's fine. All right. Where are my boots? Where are my boots? On the defense boots. I don't know. We'll try. We'll try this ice beast, huh? Really hope they keep the old UI. Yeah, it's not quite as clean, I guess, but it's muscle memory too, I suppose. I get used to it. Okay, I still think we're gonna do what we do because it's required. Okay, we made it through there. You know what? Taking the long fingers in the previous one did kind of help out early, and area's not bad for what we're doing. Okay, we need something physical to show. Actually, the roly-poly man is physical, isn't he? Health and move speed, regen and defense. Actually, there's lots of regen and defense with this combo, which is pretty good. I think we grab them both, right? Just take them. With the long fingers. Oh, thick-eyed Dupin. Okay, proficient frost chance, attack speed melee might be pretty good out of there. Or range melee, I guess. Let's take crit chance for now. Okay, you know what? We will channel the force. Okay. Do we do we invest into Clay Golem? Let's do it. See if we can hard carry us here, huh? You know what? I think we need to boost up our HP. We only came in here with like 1,000 or whatever on this guy, which is not that much. I think we said this one, didn't we? Let's take it. Proficient sense 2 again. I don't want to go negative defense right now. In fact, I don't think we want to at all, but you know what? We'll hold off on it. Yeah. Do we grab metabolism? You know what? He's got a decent base regen to start with, so we will boost it up a bit here. I think it's probably a wasted level up though, realistically. We'll go for chance. Because realistically, if we set the build up properly, the wrappings are going to be the thing that heals us anyway. And metabolism, probably not going to do that much in the long game here. Unless we stacked it up, you know, real high. I think we need the Cleric's Mark to do that tactic, though. I want to take damage. Which we can totally do. We can put Cleric Mark on this character. It's a good combination. I'll go with XP. The Landy Mark would be good too, just to grab the movement speed. As you can see, we are maybe a little too slow. Need a better ability? Yeah, 100%. And I took half my health by looking away for a split second. That's not good. Okay, where is the closest one anyway? Like 400 meters over here. Oh, yeah, we're getting slaughtered now, huh? Oh. There's that rails. Okay, they dropped something. Devastation. I think we want defense and regenerate now to try and save us. Okay. Okay, you want to give me a bunch of level ups? That's fine. It's absolutely fine by me. And we got patches. Probably one of the... They did buff it, to be fair, but it's one of the lowest damage abilities. So that's cool. And it's not physical, so that's cool. Alright, Clay Golem, what do you have for me, huh? Got some more stuff dropping now. But we are getting absolutely wrecked right here. Yeah, we need the we need at least one like good physical ability early on to really make this build work. Something like the Defiant Plate also, it just synergizes so well with it because it's physical. It's a physical blast that it puts out, so it procs our band. Yeah, it's great. Let's roll here. Come on, go the HP. We really need it right now. This one might just be a fail anyway. I think Landy Mark maybe for the speed, because I feel like movement speed is one thing that's kind of holding me back here a bit. Okay, pick up range. Ow, ooh, ah, ooh. Okay. Good damage. We need double trouble. We need to get some more abilities. Please give me a good last one here. Nope, we did. Yep. That chest piece sucks. Where was the where was the beastie anyway? What was he doing? It makes me a little sad that I still feel like the fight plate is the best, you know, best thing in the game with this, obviously, the combo. We probably just beat the run if we put this on, hey. We could use the spiky boots instead, though, because the spiky boots are fun. And it procs more explosions. Ooh, 34, so we're on 34 now. We've got 2 left, I think, until we hit the new maximum. Okay, we got Kugel, which is a fun starter one, but it's not exactly a physical one, but that's alright. We have our spikes to help out early. We shall see. Just see how this goes now. We could stack some more HP in the shard too. Wow, look, was that a... we got hit for like 250 straight away. That's insane. Okay. Alright, let's start on the health then. And we'll go... We'll go attack speed. Kugel, attack speed's pretty fun. Okay, we get rid of some of this. Okay. Straight up dupe thick-eyed now. New meta, dupe thick-eyed. Don't know how I feel about it. Landy Mark might be really good here. Extra 20% defense on top of the movement speed and stuff is just so good. We'll take more attack speed. We could also... Spark chance. I think I want attack speed more out of there. I think I want to be a little picky with my ability upgrades for this thing. Let's go crit. Ooh, yeah. The revive ring. That is true. We could do some reviving shenanigans as well. Main weapon we're not using right now. We want the dedication stuff anyway, so we'll do that. Bonus for now. Save some potions for later. Man, gave me spark chance again. Okay, there's the attack speed. Alright, this ability's not too far away. I'm gonna go for it. Might be a little dangerous trekking across the map, but... The enemies are just like, nah, you're not coming this way, buddy. Alright, let me through, please, please. Okay. Ouch. Surrounded by spikes and enemies and everything. Look at this. Whoops, smacking the mic. Oh, by the way, Keen, OBS was picking up a different mic on the other stream we did last week, whenever it was. I don't know which mic. There's no other mic connected. Hey, is it? It might have like an inbuilt one into my webcam or something. I'm not sure if we have another microphone though. There's definitely one in there somewhere. It's picking it up. Let's try for better dedication stuff here if we can. Or health. We're health. Still didn't get the dedication we want. Okay, more attack speed. I think we'll go attack speed. We'll spam it out. We'll go multi-strike. One of those artifacts also gives the enemies +2 block per, what was it, 100 enemies defeated or something like that. So by the end of the run, they're going to be blocking half of my hits, which is I don't know, questionable, I guess. Ouch. More spark chance, but we haven't been taking spark yet. Go area. Okay, movement speed is interesting. Although, it's kind of nice when it's just sitting there zapping, too. Let's take some long fingers. Okay, 2 minutes in, and we're pretty low already. I just want my other ability. Let's go text me. Ghosts too. They seem to be a little less common than they were before, but they still hurt. Where's the thing? I totally missed it, didn't I? Ah, nope, there it is. Oh, can we grab it just? Okay, well, we got a physical. We got a physical one. See if it helps. Of course, you could just reset the run until you get needles. You know what I mean? And this kind of build is just so good with needles. You know what? It is our physical one. We will upgrade it. Yep. We go down straight away. Okay. Oh. Okay, drop me some more abilities up closer to me, please. Or we have to go for another trek. Let's take Google. I think I'll take base then. Let's roll. Take more crit. Wondered what it was. I'm running into enemies. Take his ice chance, why not? Okay, we did get 170 meters away, not too far. Let's go grab it. I mean, somehow we're still alive here. I'm not sure. How we're achieving that, but I don't really have anything that scales with force so much right now. So I got a cat, and my cat right now is molting like crazy, and it's like, don't you molt at the beginning of summer? No, you wait 2 months and then you start molting. Kind of insane, but there is hair everywhere. It's kind of nasty, man. Okay, what do I do here? Let's go area. Okay, we got a clay golem, huh? Summons for the carry right here, huh? Okay. Sure, we'll start leveling our physical skills and see how we go. I don't know if we want to take the negative stuff so much, but health is better than negative defense, I think. So we'll do that. Hey, we've got another bucket. How nice. Okay, we'll take the movement speed. Finally shows up. Bulwark. What's our defense rating right now? 93. Nothing crazy. Okay, oh yeah, we got Ringblade as our last one. Google, we got up to 5, and now now we're gonna want to level the other stuff, which is fine. Let's maybe roll here though. Kind of dangerous, but I kind of want to do it. Let's take the golem. Look at all these explosions now. Let's go. Ring blades with the extra area is... Oh, man. A ring blades is already super powerful, but you add extra area. Our area spark is 192, actually. Now it's getting pretty close to 200, which is pretty good. Our damage one is like 320 or something now? 315 or something? I don't know. Okay, so we do want another ability. So let's do this. Or an upgrade, rather, because we can only use 4 now. Let's check what we got. Static attraction. Okay. And we take damage from, like, literally everything now, hey. The gold, there's traps, there's just, like, random projectiles coming out of everywhere. Just junk all over the ground. Stuff raining from the sky, stuff bursting out from the ground. Okay. Damage. You know what? +1 orb is kind of nice there. Let's take that. Okay, this is this is starting to feel like it's coming online. Ring blades are really helping out big time. All right, we definitely want to take that. I think we'll take crit over here now. Start leveling these things up. All right, and we're back to full. Let's go. All right, let's see. Can we get the... Yes, we did again. Nice. All right. This is going all right now. I'll take it. The amount of explosions and the ice blast. What's his ice thing called? Ice Nova. Okay, attack speed. I like attack speed here. We are to Torment 34 as well right now. Okay, damage, force is good. Maybe we try for the force there, and we'll go like this instead. Okay. These big heads dudes. Okay. Alright, we've got to grab a hand. Excellent. We could take Plague. Oh, I'm up to the 3 here too. Let's do it. Okay, melee range I don't mind because now we have ring blades. So that's actually pretty good now. I am gonna Oblivion you. Could take some extra. This doesn't affect the clay golem, but it does affect the orbs. We could take it. Negative health. Okay, you know what? Let's just do the defensive stuff first and see where we end up. Okay, did he give us double trouble? A ferret infusion. At this point, I think we don't want you, and we don't want the negative defense so much, so let's get rid of you. We'll take force. Okay. Now, there might be some interesting builds that are a bit different to what was in the previous patch, but I think the items, like the Defiant Plate plus Wrappings combo, is still going to be significantly the most powerful thing in the game, I think. Because it'll just be able to keep you alive where nothing else comes close, really. Let's take the move speed there, though. So you had to revert back to the main game, Kane? It wasn't working properly on your super lag. That's what I was getting when I first I kind of want the force. Let's take damage on this one. Yeah, before I upgraded my PC, a lot of my runs, once I got down to like the last 4 minutes or whatever, man, it was so laggy. Brutal. Let's get rid of Vitality out of there. And let's take Crippling Blades. Alright, well. We'll take Kugel to 6 here as well. Since we invested in it already, I think it's probably worth it. Okay, I guess this is one of those builds that's kind of like, hope you don't have photo sensitivity issues. Range on melee is nice here. Let's take it. Feel like we're outputting enough now that we're basically just immortal. I don't know. What is our defense at? 123. What is 123? Land to 85. That is right on the money. Close. I think the ghosts still do big damage to us though. Ow. Ow. Look how much damage we're taking now. Okay. Base on the Kugel. Let's take it. Okay. Back to our our tactic of running around them in a nice little circle. Man. It's interesting if we're close enough that our explosions are going off on them, but we're not close enough so they're constantly sitting on me doing DPS, and now we're just sort of casually sort of making it work. Does feel a bit laggy though. Maybe these effects are a bit much right now. Wasn't able to finish a run after reverting back. Ran finding it. Okay, yeah. So just the experimental version. Oh, I hope they don't ship the patch and it ruins the performance. They were supposed to fix the performance, not ruin it. Good on Area Spark, man. One of my favorite items in the game, I must say. Do such shenanigans with it. It's fun. We're not really using our main. We're too slow when we do. Summon movement speed for our negative movement speed. It's okay, but you know what? Let's take area instead. Hopefully the first lord drops an artifact this time, so we don't have to bother with the second and the third one. They still take way too long. Oh man, yeah, it's starting to feel a bit laggy. Let's have a look. Display. Wasn't there a where was it? Interface? No. That's Twitch chat. That's not interface. Oh, here it is. Let's turn it down a little bit and see how it goes. Yeah, definitely feeling a little laggier than the live game, that's for sure. Ring blaze up to 5, almost up to 6. Oh, yeah. Starting to feel like the 1.0 release. Super laggy, huh? You know what? I guess we can just get rid of the damage numbers too. Where was the interface? What are you doing? Why are you on there? Silly thing. Come on, man. Okay, menus being all sorts of weird right there. We don't talk about that. Okay, force. Hey, we finally got it to show. Can we get our cyclone here? No, we got the other two. So not ideal, but you know what? It's still ring blades. It's still strong. Yeah, I did actually try and turn on the damage numbers. It's being weird with the controller here. That's a little smoother. A little bit, but we are taking some big damage right here now, huh? What happened? Where's it coming from? Yeah, even with the opacity, how do you pronounce that word? Even with that toned down, it's still kind of a bit tricky to kind of keep track of some of what's going on. Where is 66? Where is my... Oh no, we need to be 72, don't we, for that one? I was gonna say, where is my attack speed trait? But we need to be higher level. Oh, that is a big chunk of gold. Okay. Let's get the golem up, I guess. He's physical as well, so you can get the double trouble. Hey, ghosties. Did they nerf the ghosties? I think they might have. It doesn't feel like as many are chasing us around at any given point. Okay, something is damaging me quite a bit now. Yeah, I don't know. We need to be closer to the mob to take advantage of our build, but we just took a lot of damage. Yes, we did. So much, in fact, that we just died out of nowhere, huh? Just these ticks are so big out of nowhere. We went from just cruising, just like, nope, we're dead. How interesting, huh? Yep, that's brutal. We had a pretty decent defense. The spiky boots is... Ah, man. Geez, 10 more base defense. Would have that made a difference, huh? Maybe. Let's try with landing marks so we can get the move speed as well. Do we need... And we need to get lucky getting needles here. Can we get the needle roll on the first one, huh? If we get them, we really don't need this, and we benefit more from the defense, but... Without it, it's kind of tricky. We really rely on RNG early game. But the extra defense, it's very valuable. Let's give it a try like that too. I guess we could mess around with his shots too if we really felt it was necessary. I don't know. Alright, I guess.
May the gods light your path.
What we really need is needles to carry to show up. Nope, that is a flame strike. That is not ideal. We ain't gonna do any damage to him here. We need either something physical to show up as our first thing, or we need something on our gear that does enough damage output to cause the blasts. So I guess we could like kite him around and try and get the blasts on him a bit more. Okay. You know what? Pickup range is alright. We are surrounded. Holy crap. Force for projectiles, I think we just want regen and defense mostly out of it. Actually, force for projectiles, it just depends what we get. Let's start with long fingers here, though. We could take percentage regeneration too to help out a bit. Maybe it's worth spending more potions early to grab the extra stuff, but we'll definitely put one there and take this, I think. Let's spend some extra potions this time for regeneration, and we'll see. We'll see how we go. You know what? We take damage while it's there. Oh, we got another ability. Come on. Let's start with a defense, I suppose. We'll go regeneration this time. If we are going to take a regeneration, we'll take metabolism and that stuff too. We'll go into damage first. All right, where is that? Home. Two elementals, huh? Okay. I still feel like a bit more movement speed on this character would make a bit of a difference. So we'll keep taking it from the proficient trait, I think. There it is. Damage projectiles. Our lightning is considered projectile. We could do that. Yeah, I think it is anyway. It's elemental, lightning. Wait. Elemental, lightning, and projectile, right? I think. Okay, here's regen, but we want defense as well. Let's spend the potions. Come as tanky as we can here. Just take multi-strike. Save the roll for later. Okay, there's the defense. Before it was useless even 3k shards. Affect damage by 20% is the baseline that they buffed it by, I believe. We're talking about Spark, Frost, and Burn specifically on that one. I like taking Force here. Excuse me. But maybe that's a waste since we don't have anything physical yet. Okay, I'll take the thick hide. Okay, what are we gonna get? A clay golem again. Man, we haven't had needles at all. Excuse me, this whole time we haven't had any needles. I mean, maybe it's valuable to save some potions for later, but I want to take the regen and the move speed and the defense out of there this time and see if we can make it work like that. We're going to use all our potions doing it, but you know. See if regen makes a difference here. Whoa, stuck on that. What are we up to anyway? A 101 defense, it's okay. efficient. Force projectiles, damage projectiles. Right now, I think maybe taking an attack speed and getting Clay Golem leveled up, I guess, so he can generate more explosions for us. Okay. Attack speed, movement speed. You know what? That sounds pretty good. Let's go down for an upgrade on him, I guess. Or a potential 4th one here. If we can do it without taking too much damage. Ouch. Stuck on this little rock. Dang, lost like half, a third of my health or something. Okay, there's another scroll just up here. That's home. Okay, we got 3 elemental ones trying to get something physical, huh? Okay, well, that. Okay, multi-strike, damage projectiles. Okay, now we have what is considered projectile here. It's not. This is even not. Dang. None of them are. Ooh. Okay, well, let's not do that then, huh? I thought lightning was, but apparently it is not. Okay, I don't know how we'll go on this one realistically. I was gonna have a look at what this is. Ferret infusion again. Give me the double trouble, buddy. Come on. We didn't spend the rolls on that one, did we? Nope. Expansion in the builds, trying to collect our artifacts. A bit of both. My goal for the stream was to try and collect all the artifacts. But while we're doing it, I'm testing some stuff, you know what I mean? So far, I just think defense is, is even more valuable now because it's harder to get, but they didn't really change the way it affects your character. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's landed that great. To be honest, I guess we could... Let's take area. You know what? Let's make everything big. I'm not sure what they really do. Maybe they need to decrease the amount of damage the enemies are doing, because it scales up pretty crazy above T30. I don't know. I don't know. I don't necessarily think it was the right or the best way to go about it, to just halve everything and hope the damage sort of keeps up with it, so to speak. Let's go some crit bonus. Okay, we've got defense. Let's use our potions here and take piercing wind. His move speed. We should be fast enough now, maybe, to get rid of, you know, get past everything we need to. Okay, we use all of our memories doing that, so if this doesn't work... Take that while it's on offer. Okay, we don't want to actually take that right now. We should. Reasonably fast now. It's an extra, what, 40% movement speed? Everything just wants to kill you. So many punishment mechanics just stacked on top of one another like this is kind of nuts. I don't know. Need to level a bit more to Okay. We are taking massive damage right here. Yikes. Okay, well, keep going in our clay golem, huh? We're only agony 3 here too. Huh? Yeah. So much of these runs is RNG when all the ability drops are randomized. Not getting any physical stuff. Man, we haven't got needles this whole time. We're probably just dead right here anyway. Oh, can we pull it back? Can we do something here? Okay, I mean, we're kind of scraping back from the brink right here. I don't know how that's happening, but let's go with... Yeah, I guess we'll go base damage. We can take another upgrade for our golem here. Hopefully get double trouble this time. Where is it? It's right here. And... Magma Fist. Dang, we didn't even get the good stuff for him, huh? Alright, guess we're leveling everything else and see what happens. Movement speed? I think we'll take defense first. Speaking of which, 103 still. So I'm wondering if taking white gear in is actually going to be more of a viable tactic now than it was before. You could sort of get away with it on a few item slots. It was pretty hard to fill up your entire gear with white items for T30 before, so... But since the values are lessened now anyway on defense and stuff, so I don't know, maybe. High voltage. Alright. Need to go and build PC. Stop procrastinating. You know, it happens. I've been procrastinating. I was going to get a GPU and I just haven't done it yet. We upgraded everything else and the PC is running pretty well. But I want to finish the upgrade. My mate was saying you should probably wait until they release the 50 series cards, because the old ones might come down in price. So I figured, you know what, maybe, I guess we can hold off for it a little bit. If that happens anytime soon. Wireless controller? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, the wireless controllers are super nice for casual gaming, you know what I mean? I got like a custom one off the Xbox like Game Lab website, whatever they call it. You get to like pick the colors and stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay. We are somehow still alive here. And because we died twice, our agony ranks went down to 2. I think as soon as we hit Agony 3 again, we might just die though. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out, huh? Okay. Can't really get anything valuable out of it yet, so we'll hold off. Pickup range. I guess we keep going on the golem since he's our main physical attacker. Okay, trying not to run into too many enemies stupidly. Summoned in wait and see. Ah, yeah. Supplies are running thin. Stop producing the 40 series. Oh, they've stopped producing them already? Dang. There you go. Let's go the attack speed here. We'll see. If they don't come down in price or whatever, I might just go the the Radiant instead. I don't know. The 40 series are pretty dang expensive over here. Especially like 4090. 40, what's the other one? 4070 or whatever? It's a bit cheaper, but the 4090 is like insanely expensive over here. So I probably won't do that unless it comes down significantly in price. Or if, I don't know, become a millionaire out of nowhere one day, sure. I am kind of shocked we're still alive right here. What's the difference between now and what was happening before? I guess we're avoiding the crystals a bit better now? There's so many of them, though. I think they said the crystals do less damage to the players, but more to the enemies now? Is that... I think that's what they said. Ice damage. Are we doing ice damage? Not much. Let's just take the crit bonus for now. We should maybe level strikes too. I mean, strikes are pretty nice. They're okay. I never did a strike only build video, actually. That might be something we can get around to at some point here. I had a whole list of stuff that we went through. And then I just had a little bit of a break over Christmas and stuff, and I think I think that unfortunately kind of people lose interest in the game a bit after a while, which is natural, you know what I mean? But I think taking a break was also kind of hurt the videos a little bit, but I also felt like I needed it, so you know, it is what it is. How are we just casually walking through all this now, but before we were getting absolutely slaughtered? Okay. Hello. I think, I don't know, I just don't see stuff like Defiant Plate ever being, like, taken off at this rate. And I don't want to see him just nerf stuff, too, you know what I mean? Much prefer some item buffs here. I actually asked the question in the Discord if they are thinking about doing some item buffs in this patch, too. I called out Bloodcatcher being trash. We'll see if they respond. You got a 4080 super. That's the one you have, Nikki. Was it 40? Is 4070 a thing, or am I going crazy? It's 4080 and 4090. I can't quite remember. I was looking at one of the Radiant cards though, because it had more RAM by default and it was cheaper. And the specs were relatively comparable, like the other specs, so I don't know. But I don't know. I guess I could do like DLSS and stuff if we had an Nvidia card, right? Projectiles are useless to me now. We're not blocking, so let's get rid of that and roll. What do we got? Piercing 3, thank you. It is 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember which one I was comparing to the Radiant card, but they were similar in specs, except the Radiant had like 4 gigabytes more and was like $100 cheaper. So I'm like, huh, you get more specs and it's less money, but obviously Nvidia cards are pretty good, or whatever, all the LSS cards. I have tried FSR though on Path of Exile 2. It does pretty well. What is that? What the hell was that? Did we just pick up? Was that something? What was that? But we had no, we had no space in our inventory. No, what was it? That was something different. Okay. That just distracted me, and it sounded like we picked up a scroll when we picked it up. But maybe it was a... It didn't look like a normal scroll, right? Don't know. Somehow we're alive at Agony 5 right here. I don't know how this is happening. We just got super lucky somehow, I guess. I don't know. Okay, now we're taking the big damage. All right. You see how physical blasts going off like crazy, though. Roll duration, crit. Let's go take him up a level. Just take so much damage, and they just sprint at me out of nowhere. Those are the dog tackers you're talking about, I think. But to be honest with you, because they're just completely on fire, I can't even tell what enemy type they are. Hey. They got the shimmery stuff from the frost, and then they're burning. I can't even tell what they are. That's funny. Okay, can we take a break from the brink here for a second time during this run, huh? Uh-oh. Getting kind of low. 5 minutes left, huh? I'll have to go back and rewatch it. Maybe it was some shadow or graphical effects on top of the scroll. I guess it could have been, but it looked different to me. I don't know. Clawing our way back. Can we pull this off? Google to 5 is interesting, I guess. Yikes. Alright, too much fire, too many spikes. Okay. Oh boy. That's... Oh, no, that... No. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are totally surrounded right here. Ah, they got us in the end. Alright, well, you know. Alright, Torment 34. Proving to be kind of difficult, huh? We could try a different character too, you know, for some fun. Swordsman is pretty good. Who's gonna be fast? The slower characters are faster. Who's slow? Cleric is pretty good. Let's try Cleric in here. We're gonna be reasonable speed, I suppose. Do we use the same tactic? Do we try something different in here? The physical blast is really interesting, and because it's on the the Defiant Plate by default, it's like so good. And then doubles with the Echoing Band and this thing. We could probably take this thing off though. I think Cleric probably still benefits from the spikes. I don't know, we can try. Take the move speed and a regen trace out of there. It's gonna be really, really nice. It ramps, yeah, it ramps real hard here.
How can I help?
Yeah, we're not even at the new maximum yet, so where is the Cleric? Okay, Cleric has HP, regen, damage, crit, and crit. That's a lot of crit bonus. Do we need the regen percentage in here? It might be really nice, actually. Could just try like this and see how it goes. I don't have to mess around. We do have a little bit extra though, so I guess more safety, huh?
I hope you return unscathed.
Hope you return unscathed.
All right, well, this is proving to be quite tricky. So the 4 new ones we've unlocked. Enemies get 2 block strength for each level up. Elemental Incubator minus burn, Spark and Frost chance, and then extra burn, Spark and Frost damage. Enemies spawn with elemental effects. 1% of all normal enemies become special. They are stronger and give extra drops. And then the Dementing Root, -2 ability slots minus 30. Multi-strike. That is on top of all this shenanigans from from the usual Torment runs. Thanks everyone who's been tuning into the streams in recent times and, you know, doing all the liking and subscribing, all the YouTube stuff. Appreciate that. Look how big our riffs are. Let's go. Alright, that's hilarious. That's huge. We are just taking damage from everywhere, though. Okay, we're going to use our dupes on regeneration here, I think. We need to get to level 5 relatively quickly here. We could go even bigger area. Let's take HP for now. Okay, we've got some regen already. What is in here? Health and defense. Defense is good. 32. Yeah. I think we want to use our potions elsewhere, though, don't we? We'll just take regen here. We'll try it like this. Let's see how we go. Debuff chance, force, area. You know what? We'll take the area. Big boom. Okay, we are taking so much damage from this fire. Holy crap. Dang. Alright, well. Perpetually on fire. I don't know. Do we need movement speed right now? We feel okay. What is our movement speed? Minus 9.2. Oh, no, it's okay. Start with our defense stuff here. Okay. 2 into regen. And then can we get to level 60 is the question. I'm gonna try and do a better job of avoiding some of the Oh yeah, they buffed the rifts too a little bit, didn't they? They took away one of the negative area things. I can't remember which one. This one obviously still has negative area. Damage and crit chance though, they're already huge. You know what? Yeah, how big they are. We'll just casually run into that. They also now explode. By default, if you don't run into them after a certain amount of time, and then do 50% of their max damage. So, actually, range, you can also go away. Just thin out the pool there a bit. Okay, projectiles, it just depends on what we get. We can roll here. We've got 10. Start with attack speed. Okay, we got another ability drop relatively early on this time, which is great. Okay. Nah, we want the other stuff. The other stuff's better. Okay, 5% area. You know what? We got a little bit of that area back. Speed. We can't even get over to this thing. We're leveling too much. I don't know, man. Today's stream is all about the clay golem, huh? Every run just about, we get him. Give me needles once, please. Still taking some fire damage. It's not quite as brutal as before. I think we'll definitely take Bulwark here, though. Okay. Oh, nope. He ran into me there. Alright, we are struggling to stay alive right here, huh? Go, metabolism, save me. Okay. I'm not even sure what hit me that time to start the burn. Like, what was it? Is it the gold? Is picking up the gold causing me to start burning myself? Is that what's happening? Let's take damage. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the burn can be triggered like that. I'm not too sure. What is our defense rating? Pathetically sad is what it is. Ah, they were on fire again. It's not as much damage as before. That's pretty rough. Okay. 1.5 area. Let's just make this totally screen sized. You know what? Let's do it. Can we get the Wandering Rifts now too? That'd be lovely. Okay, we've got more regen over here. I'm gonna roll. We got 8. Epic hide. Okay, more regeneration is fine. I just want to check what we got. We did get the Wandering Rifts. Let's go. Okay. Not too bad. Maybe taking the defense percentage out of there is what we should have been doing, but we kind of have committed to not, so, you know. Alright, we should see some pretty big explosions around. As you can see, the Wandering Rift is wandering away from me. Alright, we need more abilities, and nothing is dropping near us here right now. Oh, look at the damage, man! Some things do just like way too much damage out of nowhere, dude. I don't know. $54 on the old defense rating. We're so gonna die right here. It's not gonna happen. Can we take it back from the brink here? Yet again. Okay. Nah. Definitely nah. We need we need to start with a skill that is good for T30 plus for high torment. Some of them are they're just not good enough for what we're, you know, for the high level stuff here. We get needles, it's just like a complete different experience. Let's do a few resets and try and get needles. Nope. Excuse me? Why does it not accept my control inputs in the menu here? Gonna be way faster to do that with a mouse. Excuse me? Fist again? Let's just do a couple and just see if we can get occasional needles. Okay, we got something physical, which is kind of fun, at least, to try with. Let's go run for another ability straight away here. See if we can make it over there quickly. Okay. Hmm. 300 meters. Can we get over there without losing our HP pool? I think we'll take long fingers this time. I think it does make a bit of a difference. Man, he still got me. Oh, run away. And there's the burn. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. We kind of made it through there, sort of. Let's go. Metabolism. Good chance. Do we have the, yeah, we do. I was just double checking my gear. What time we got? It's 2:30 over here, just about. Okay, movement speed, I think. Feels alright to me. Do that instead. Extra 10%. You know what? We'll take it this time and see if it makes a difference. Is this... It is considered projectile, isn't it? Take the damage. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Alright. We can't go that way, huh? Dang, we lost so much health in there. Okay. I just want to get to the scroll, please. Maybe we're going in. Ah, man, patches again. I think the only run we got needles is the one we cleared, right? Yes. Okay, we'll use a few rolls here. We'll take health and defense, huh? Try it. Give it a try. We didn't dupe it though. Wish I was going to duplicate it. That's fine. Oh man, that's so much damage. Go metabolism, save me. It ain't happening. I don't know. Let's go for another ability, I suppose. There's one. Let's drop 30 meters down here. Okay, we've got to grab a hand too, which is alright. Whoa, yeah, that'll give us a bunch of levels. Okay. Let's use a few of these right here. Move speed, force on projectiles, damage, magic. Come on, dude. You're supposed to give me one of these two, aren't you? Guess not, huh? They still ain't showing up. Thank you. You piece of beep. Hey, now they show up for me. Wasted all of my rerolls to do it. Yeah, probably wasn't worth it. We did it anyway. Okay. What do we want to do here? Regen or regen? I think we'll take regen. Okay, false is good too, and we haven't really taken it in recent times. There's another orb. We could have gotten another orb, but it's alright. We'll be fine. Just trying to move through relatively quickly as we go. Man, I feel like I've got something in the throat. Okay, Bridgen again. We'll just take it this time. I don't know. Maybe you just need to give the base defense back to the characters? Like, they halved it. And I think it's... Unless they're willing to decrease the damage to sort of compensate. It's just a bit too brutal, I think. Might need to break to eat. Something at some point here too. I'm getting really hungry. Ow, ow. Yeah, alright. I'm collecting the gold. Nope. Kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the way they've done it here has just made defense like even more like desirable and and required than it was before. And it was basically a requirement before, so it's like even more extreme now. Reset for needles, to call it. Yeah. We'll do a couple of resets here, maybe for needles, and then we'll call it, I think, because I am getting hungry. We'll do a few and see how we go. All it wants me to have today is Clay Golem and the elemental stuff. We got ring blades once or twice, I guess, but seems pretty rare right now. Stupid balls, get out of here. We could try a different setup too, you know, we could try the magical echoing band and, you know, try some of this sorts of shenanigans instead, but how do you guys feel about if we could just select our ability from the first tome in here, even if all the other ones are randomized, just being able to pick the first one. Oh, and the game crashed. Oh, cool. All right, you know what? I think that's a sign. We might end the stream now. I'll go eat some food and stuff. We'll see how we go. We'll try and unlock the rest of the artifacts. Maybe I'll do it offline tonight so we can make some more progress here. In general, though, I feel like the end of the enemy damage is just, man, it scales up way too much above T30 right now compared to our defenses. It's just, when I initially had, you know, the idea that they should change defenses in mind, it definitely wasn't like this. Let me just put it out there, all right? With that being said, guys, I think we will end it here because I am getting really hungry. Thanks everyone for tuning in again, and we'll see how we go with the patch. You know, we'll see how it all goes. So, hope you all have a great day wherever you are. I'll catch you in the next one, and